Happy Monday, guys. Week 2 of our programming cycle, and we are doing squats every Monday. We're going to be changing variations. So last week we did something similar with back squats. This week we're going to be doing front squats. And we did a lot of front squats last cycle, so hopefully you have a baseline number to use for your percentages. It's going to be every 2 minutes, a set of 5 front squats, right? We do this for 5 sets. We're going to start at around 60% and build. There's no end percentage, but we're using that RPE, so 9 out of 10 difficulty, so pretty close to a max out on that last set. So 5 sets of 5 every 2 minutes. We always talk about this when you come out of the rack. Take your time to get in the best possible setup. So before you load your body, get under the bar, open fingers, nice high elbows, adjust your neck if you need to, stand straight up, keeping the elbows nice and high. Take a step back, find that squat stance. Big deep breath at the top. Good deep squat, stand all the way back up. Again, if it's really heavy, you're gonna have to reset here, take another deep breath. Down and up, okay? So remember, this is gonna be building, so even if the first set doesn't feel super heavy, so get your mind and your body ready for that heavy sets at the end. Everyone focus on best position, tight midline, be aggressive as you drive up. So that's our strength today. Let's talk about conditioning. All right, guys, our conditioning today is a fun one. It's going to be 4 rounds. Every 4 minutes, you're going to run 400 meters and do as many rounds of Cindy as you can with the remaining time. So Cindy is 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 air squats, all right? So again, start the clock, 3, 2, 1, go. You run 400 meters, you come back, you'll probably have about 2 minutes to go 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 squats, and repeat that. When you get to the next 4-minute mark, you're going to run again, come back, pick up where you left off, and keep going, all right? So the idea here is whatever variation you choose for the pull-ups and push-ups should be something that's easy for you to do unbroken for a few rounds, okay? So for the pull-ups, this might mean using a band, but the butterfly or kipping pull-up people, right, they're gonna be doing really fast, okay, 5 in a row, hopping off into the push-ups. The push-ups are notoriously the hardest part where you hit failure, so we'll talk about a couple variations there as well. But pull-ups, again, I was doing butterfly. You can do kipping. Feel free to just use a band, which is great. Remember, band goes on one foot, step down. This is your resting position. Hands go on either side. You can do strict if you're just learning, or you can also kip with a band, all right? Or if you're not into that yet, you might do just some ring rows. Ring rows are great. Again, find some rings, 5 pull-ups, and then go on to the push-ups. The push-ups, you can use a band. So if you need to use a band, it can go around your waist like this. Nice plank position, chest touches the floor, good lockout every rep. That's the main thing we'll talk about with push-ups is good range of motion, keeping your body nice and rigid, shoulder all the way down to the ankle, a straight line. A great tool is using a box, okay, or any type of device to elevate your hand. So if I can start nice and high like this, I can work on that plank position, get that good range of motion. As I get better, I can go to a lower box or whatever I'm putting my hands on that makes it a little bit more difficult and slowly work yourself down. Again, whatever you choose for push-ups should feel easy when you're setting it up or figuring out your variation, okay? We want to keep some intensity and our arms fail very quickly, all right? After the 10 push-ups is 15 air squats. Main thing here is range of motion. Hips below knees at the bottom, stand all the way up at the top, okay? A lot of people will, when they get tired, they'll lock the knees but forget to stand up, or they just won't go down all the way, all right? So good standards for all these body weight things. Remember, each round you're gonna run a distance. If 400 meters is far for you, you don't have enough time to do some rounds of Cindy, cut down the distance to maybe 300 or 200 meter run. But that's it for today, guys. Body weight, super fun workout, and we do have a little finisher for you as well. All right, guys, our finisher today, straightforward, classic, is 50 bent over rows with a dumbbell on each arm. So break it up however you want. If you want to do 5 sets of 10, alternating, depends how heavy you go, but quality movement here. We're looking for, find a bench or a box, you set yourself up, right, and just row, good range of motion, control the way down, speed on the way up, okay? You're gonna do 50 total on each arm. That's it for today, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.